This first look at Humankind is sponsored by Sega. Thank you. So first things first, Humankind is a 4X game. You've seen me play 4X games before. 4X means explore, exterminate, expand, excite, exploit. Yes, exploit. It's a reference to the resources. That's it. Trebuchet first.
Hello, and welcome to Humankind Open Dev. My name is Jeff Spock. I'm the narrative director of the studio, and I'd like to welcome you on our journey of co-creation and co-design with the community. Amplitude has been doing this for about 10 years, but with Humankind, we wanted to do something a little new and a little different. So we're going to start Open Dev with a series of 3 time-limited scenarios that you'll be able to play over the next few weeks. Now, obviously, Humankind is a much bigger game. These scenarios are specific to Open Dev and are tailored to show and get feedback on just a very limited set of features and mechanics that will be part of the final game. After you've played the scenario, we'll ask you for responses to a series of questions that the game designers put together so you can help us make Humankind the very best historical strategy game. We're looking forward to hearing from you. We hope you enjoy playing the game. Together, let's see how far we can push Humankind.
So he basically did the intro so that I don't have to. You know what it's about now. A few special things for everyone. I'm going to be playing through the scenarios that they have unlocked for the Open Dev version. You can also get involved, and in fact they would love for you to be involved. If you check in the description below the video player, you can be one of the first to play Humankind via the platform that they have, which is called Open Dev. Basically Open Dev, open to the community. So you can get your hands on it early, play it, give feedback, and they can improve and iterate on the game and make it even better. So we're going to be starting things off with Towers of Babylon, discovery, small steps, growth. Standing at the center of civilization, Babylon is, was, and always will be one of the greatest cities the world has ever seen. It's your turn to write a chapter in its glorious history. How will you be remembered? Let's jump into it. Let me tell you the story of this glorious city, how it began, expanded and thrived. Long ago, Babylon was little more than a dusty square and a smattering of market stalls. But its people had big dreams. Grow Babylon, explore its environs, and settle new lands. Expand and fortify the city. The fate of Babylon is in your hands. Objective: raise a great city of many souls, protected by many armies, and whose influence stretches into new lands. I'm playing on PC. I have choice between a research building, a food building, and a industry building. And you can see you don't actually build those in the city, you build them in an area around your city. And depending on the surrounding territory, cliffs can probably be used as a quarry. You'll have more or less production stemming forth from that area. This one is worth 9 productions, and we're going to build this one here. And we can queue up buildings as well, but I'm just going to wait until the Maker's Quarters finishes. This quarter is now under construction. It will take a few turns to complete. Then this element indicates a resource deposit. All right, let's send our scouts over there. The Fog of War reveals itself fairly interestingly, isn't it? Does it show I'm on a hill, or... Oh, it actually defines the visible area as a hill. The hill of your knowledge. But then it kind of rises from the ground when it realizes where you truly are.
Come over here.
Interesting. You can also merge your armies. Understood.
Over here.
I'm over here. Nice music. Love this music. Oh, the sanctuary spawns units like this one.
Let's go.
10 gold. Your side is stronger overall. Confirm battle. So now you can deploy units in this whole area. Oh. You can deploy units in this area. About half. The one that's not shaded. And high ground gives advantage. So I'll just stand right here. But I have no vision of him. So I'll just defend for now. And maybe they will attack me. Oh, he deployed all the way back there. Nice attack. I took 7 damage. He took 25. Victory! How far can you zoom in? This far. And this far out. Loud.
Hi, it's me again, back to say just a few words. First and most obviously, thank you for playing. We really hope you enjoyed it.
I did.
Again, keep in mind that this is just a glimpse of what the full game will have to offer. The scenario you just played was specifically designed for Open Dev. Now, if you have time, we would really appreciate hearing your feedback. The game designers have put together a list of questions that would help us make Humankind the very best historical strategy game. If you're interested in hearing more about this, come join the community on Games Together. Thanks again for playing, and thank you for leaving your mark on Humankind.
Current culture, Persians, current era, classical. We Persians must dislodge the hoplites from their defensive position. They may have the high ground and better weapons, but we've got the numbers and the resolve. We will break their formation. Greece will fall. Oh no, we're 300's enemy. Use of reinforcements will be key, both utilizing your own and hampering the enemies. Note that once your immortals hold the high ground, they will be deadly. Alright, what do we got? He's got this phalanx. Hostile phalanx army. 3 spearmen and 1 archer each. And I've got immortals. Melee, useful for protecting ranged and cavalry, stronger when fighting from high ground in fortified positions.
Stay together.
Okay. This battle is really hard. Okay. Now he has to attack me. Open ground. Forest. Well, I couldn't let them come to me because he had archers, but now I think I can. All the horses will die. He has to clear the reinforcement point, or this is all he has. The battle will continue next turn. Very nice. Let's try the next one. We're Norsemen, era medieval. Lost, loot and pillage, the siege of Paris. Oh, I've seen this in the show Vikings. Our raids have seen Paris seized many times over the recent years. This time, though, the city wasn't our quarry. We were eyeing the rich lands of Burgundy, further south, but those foolish Parisians are refusing our requests for safe passage, so they will pay, even if the city seems better defended than usual. They may have added walls to their city, but now you can test them with siege weapons. And here's Paris. The siege begins. During a siege, no defender's army can move in or out of the city. As the attacker... Hey, now I have trebuchet. As the attacker, you can choose between maintaining a siege, launching an assault, or abandoning, the latter leading to the destruction of any of your siege weapons. So if I start the siege here, does it involve all my reinforcement? It does. I guess this deployment is fine. Huh, look at this. I just dealt 6 damage to him. So even great swordsmen can shoot with arrows. Ah, wow, look at this. Infrastructural damage. But I attacked a unit, not the walls. Like this. Ah, now I can have a better attack. That's good. No way! I lost a 30% health swordman to a 1 HP peasant. So it's very important to finish units off. They can still deal a lot of damage. Bruh. The trebuchet is key. Ah, if we hold down right click, then we can attack from different sides. From this side... From this side, I take 5 to 15 damage. From this side, I take 16 damage. Why? He will have high ground advantage. The enemy units killed doesn't count, but the damage dealt, you can see we would win. Well, if you want to play it yourself, check out Humankind. Maybe you'll get into the pre-alpha in the open dev. You have to apparently apply for it, and then you have a chance to get in and play the game early access. Hope you enjoyed this this playthrough of Humankind. Every scenario I learned something new and would like to play it again to play it better next turn. So thanks for watching this one. Remember, if you want to click the link, you can check out the banner below the video player. You can find out how to sign up for this open dev Humankind demo.